Okay, folks, I'd like to take you through on how I'm using a Google Sheet, Google Scripts, and Google Slides to go into a folder inside Google Drive, take all those pictures, images, whatever they may be, and put one per slide. Now, I know PowerPoint does something similar. This has a few more features built in that I thought would be quite useful. Just going to reduce down my toolbar down there. Okay, so let's use the template. So this is making a copy of everything. If IT gets a little privacy focused, even if regular users should always be checking for privacy. If you want to take a look at my script, go ahead. There's no drive.app copy everything or anything weird like that going on. So if you want to see the script, just head into the script. Okay, you can see everything in there that I've put in here, nothing wacky, nothing that doesn't need to be done. And because you're making a copy of it, you own the file. It only does the things that needs to your account. I don't see anything. No one else sees anything. So it's pretty secure, and that's why I do them this way. Okay, so let's get some work done. I'm going to go off to my template. So this will be a bit.ly. The other one will be a bit.ly. They'll both be posted in the video and down below in the description. Just remember to keep going back to the bit.ly. I don't want somebody out there to modify my code and try to put it off as mine, and meanwhile it's all doing terrible things. So keep heading back to the original bit.ly and you'll be good. You also get the newest one. I've already got a few fixes in mind, and hopefully I add them in, you use it, and you always get the newest and freshest version. Okay, so these are my templates. I've made 3. This is for a grad baby picture setup, so I've got some baby picture stuff in the back. Now, file name, I changed all the file names for the pictures to the student's names, so that's why you'll see that. So when it comes into here, it replaces that file name with the weird brackets with the actual name of the student, which is quite nice. It cuts off the JPEG, PNG, whatever you may have. Okay, and then it's very important that this image itself is the first image put in. If you're going to make new ones, not use this template, you can add in images afterwards, but that first box has to be where you want the picture or images to go, or else it doesn't know what to do because it always replaces image 0, which is the first image you place. So use these, don't use these, that's fine. Just remember that. If you don't want file names appearing, just don't put them in your slide and they won't go in. Okay, so I'm going to steal that and I'm going to put it in here. Okay, so that's my template file. Now I'm going to go get my folder file, student information stuff. You're going to see some blurs. Sorry, it happens. So this is my new file. I reduced all the picture sizes because I had baby pictures of 25 megs. No, I didn't need that. So I kind of cheated. I went to my Windows machine, downloaded GIMP, downloaded BIMP. It allowed me to go to one whole folder of pictures, images, and reduce them all to a smaller size. So they're all free. I love GIMP. Krita's nice too, but this is the one that does the batch image processing. So I have all these images. They're shrunk. Let's go get them. So I'm going to take the folder URL and drop it into the spreadsheet. There we go. Okay. So the first time you go to run this image to slide thing, it doesn't work. It's a Google security thing. So we're going to have to run it twice. Authorization. Hey, pick your account. And if it comes up with a weird proceed thing, it looks like an error. It tries to make it look a very thing, and it says a little link down below that says proceed with caution. Go ahead and pick that. The script is clean. And again, you can take a look at it. It's not doing anything weird. So there we go. The script is activated, but it didn't actually do anything. So we have to do it a second time. And now it will all run. So everything else will run from here. So those are my templates. As you remember, I've got templates. I've got a yellow, a blue, and a rainbow. So what you can do is you can actually type that in. So I think it's a yellow. Okay. So those are the 3 things I have. You can name them whatever you want. They come in as 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you put in there. But yeah, feel free to change it. If you only have one template, it's fine too. So next I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the images. That. Now I went with less images. I did this with 150 and it was perfectly fine. And there we go. There's all the images, names blurred out obviously, but all the JPEGs at the end with are going to be taken out when I go to merge. And you can see the file sizes, something I added in. I found some code that did this. I thought it was kind of neat. Anyways, so as I was saying with the templates, what you can do is you can go through now and assign the template. This is what PowerPoint can't do, as far as I know. So you can do that, but that seems like a lot of work. So what I can do instead is I can randomize the templates, and There we go. And you won't see yellow, yellow, or blue, blue, or rainbow, rainbow. I figured out how to do that. So they're all going to be sort of random and they're not going to follow each other, which is kind of neat. Okay. So, the order. You can also, if say if you're doing this for an award ceremony or something, you need to batch some students together or something, you can start putting in numbers and letters in here and then use the built-in sort, the filter sort to sort that stuff out. And you can have the order going that way if you like. If you're doing a baby picture, you want to keep everyone engaged or have random images. Oh, look, randomize images. Now they're going to come out however they're going to come out. They're random. Okay. There we go. So that takes care of the order of the picture. So let's actually make the slideshow. So images, create slideshow. Okay. Now, again, I did this with 150 images. It took about 5 minutes and it didn't crash. It put everything in. I thought that was great. Okay, you can tell right away. If it crashes, it won't put the link to slides, but it will put all the images it can. That's version 2. Yes, I'm thinking about it. So it's got a little thing at the bottom, still merging the photos. Shouldn't take too long. Okay. All done. You'll notice that the links to each slide go in there. Now, if you click on them, they just show up base the first slide. It literally, when you do click on it, it brings you to the actual slide. Let's go take a look at our slideshow. So immediately all the templates are marked as skipped. You can delete them out if you want at this point, and you can modify anything in here that you want. It was just the pictures are in and the images are in. Again, it's going to be blurred out, but trust me that there's a name at the top and there's a wonderful baby picture just below. Very cute. And there we go. You can do whatever you want from this slideshow from there on in. So again, please use the bit.lys provided so you get the original files. The script I created, you can take a look at it. It doesn't do anything crazy. Feel free to use that. And most of all, hopefully this saves you some time, because to do this manually was insane. To do it script-wise took a little bit, but now I've got this forever, and I'll probably be known as the baby picture grad guy from now on. Anyways, any questions? mp@perzantrainer.com. Reach out if you have. Take care, folks.